So again, this arguably the hottest Bond chick ever, because early 2000s Halle Berry was just unbeatable. Well, I'm talking about how hot Halle Berry is, and then all of a sudden we're in North Korea. It kind of kills the vibe a little bit. It's kind of hard to think about how hot Halle Berry is in this movie when you have, like, almost like borderline concentration camps going on. Although this is kind of a cool little intro. They're like surfing. There's like a little team. James Bond's got a little team in the beginning of this one. Okay, this is cool. I want to know what the cameraman had to do, though. Because this is back in the... Hold on, I got it on my phone. I think it's 2002. So this is before, like, drones were a thing. Who do they hire for scenes like this? Do they just, like, hire two random, like, pro surfers and be like, hey, what's up? We'll give you, like, $5,000, show up for a day, you'll do the thing, your favorite thing in the world, and we'll put you in, special agent suits or something. Like, is that how they do that? Also, what is it like to be, what do they do for the casting call for North Korean soldiers? Oh, there we go. All right, okay. Now it's a movie. Oh, Pierce. I wonder what he's up to. He's not, I don't think he's in a lot of stuff these days. I know he was in a Jackie Chan movie like sometime in the past few years, but that's about it. That's cool. Is that how real surfboards are? Can you just, like, hide shit inside of them? Like, can you hide a knife to stab a shark in the nose with? Or possibly a satellite finder, whatever the hell that is? I don't know. This movie's already fun. It gets super ridiculous, though, because there's a lot of, like, crappy, like, ice puns, because I think they go to the Arctic or the Antarctic or something. Okay, and then he impersonates this f***ing guy. Okay, that was cheeky. That was properly cheeky. Like, hey, let me just stick a pistol in your face and then take your sunglasses. Okay, what was his original plan? Was he going to leave and then blow the suitcase? Or, because everything kind of, well, I don't want to ruin it in case one of you weirdos hasn't seen the movie and is watching the movie the first time through this experience, but at a certain point, things start to go awry very soon. And that suitcase comes into handy, but what was the original plan with that? I don't know if it was clear. Oh, this is a funny reveal. This is hilarious. Well, it sucks, but it's like, what was he kicking in there? Oh, a dude. That's kind of what he was paid for, but that's okay. I guess when you're the North Korean military, you're kind of in charge. Or so I'm told. I don't know. So generals just have anger therapists now? Okay, all right. I didn't realize they cared so much about mental health in the North Korea, the old NK, if you will. Oh, this guy. Oh, look, it's the bad guy from the Fast and Furious. Oh, the first one anyway. I don't remember seeing him in, like, literally anything else. And he was a good villain character, or villain actor, He's great.
I know all about the U.S.
Oh, this is dumb as hell. What is this crap?
Majored in Western hypocrisy.
They just give out degrees for anything nowadays, don't they? Oh wait, this is from 20-something years ago. So they just made that shit up. That's great. I love that that was probably in the script too, like on the first draft. Like how is that even a thing? Like, I major in how much the countries that made these two colleges suck. Okay, do these hovercraft exist in real life? That's my first question. And second of all, like, would they actually, like, float over the mines? Or, like, I don't know. It depends on, I don't know. I don't know anything about landmines. Would they be that sensitive, or am I just, whatever? I know it's a movie, and it's stupid, and it's fun, but I like to poke fun at it. Because these James Bond movies are pretty self-aware, most of the time. Because if they weren't self-aware, they wouldn't have so many shitty puns all the time, with the crazy female names that they have sometimes. RPG. Okay, that is literally an alligator boat, but for North Koreans. That's literally what that is.
His name is James Bond, a British assassin.
Oh, damn, son. Well, now what? Okay, see, at this point, you're like, okay, when is the action scene going to start? Because things are getting somewhat tense in the movie. It doesn't feel very tense, but the dialogue says that it's tense.
Naturally.
Naturally. Yes. Yes, naturally. Naturally, we can see your ruse from a mile away, Mr. Bond. I don't know why I'm doing Stewie for a bunch of North Koreans, but whatever.
Mr. Bond.
Okay, that was a cool little, like, not mic drop moment, but like a little music drop moment. That was all right. I dug that. All right. Okay, was this guy the bad guy in the other Red Dawn movie with Chris Hemsworth, maybe? I don't know. Oh, this is badass right here. Oh, here it goes. Oh, come on. Come on. He plays with his watch or something. Oh, here it is, right here. Oh, kaboom! And how convenient for all the diamonds to fly in the bad guy's face to make him ever so memorable. It's almost like this movie was self-aware and knew what it was doing. Oh, here we go, the gator boats. Oh, that's sad. Okay, this is where the 90s kind of spilled over into the 2000s. What are all these explosions doing? How are these explosions helping him escape this situation? They're really not helping. Because nobody's fighting anybody right now. It's literally just him leaving. Who are all the other guys trying to fight right now? This isn't exactly a John Woo movie, but it came out around the time where John Woo movies were kind of a thing, clearly. Okay, his little hovercraft thing is not that maneuverable, and I feel like it'd be a lot easier to hit it, but for the sake of the movie, whatever. This is kind of a fun sequence. It looks cool. It's got or at least the visual aesthetic is good enough. You know, you can see everything, and oh, this is cool. I wonder if this was practical, or like if there was a guy in there. Okay, like what the was that? Why did that bunker have to explode? That bunker did not need to. There was no reason for that. Whatever. It's a James Bond movie. We're gonna make explode. Like, why not? Why not? Why is this guy being such a dick to trees right now? Wow, he's okay. Now he's being a mega dick. It wasn't bad enough he was shooting through the branches. Now he's setting them on fire. Like this guy's wow. Greta Thunberg must hate this main villain. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so now you shoot the mines and they fly up in the air? Since what? It almost doesn't make any sense. Okay, this movie's fun. This is fun enough. This movie's not trying to win any Academy Awards. This is not that serious. And I can appreciate some of this crap. Okay, what is he, Captain America? Just hit him in the legs. I mean, I know it's just a movie. We're having fun, but it's just silly. And I like to point out how silly this shit is. I love how okay, this guy's doing kung fu and James Bond just grabs him and just decks him. Like, it's like oh, here we go. Explosion! That was a great trailer moment, too, when Pierce Brosnan was, like, diving and there's a big fire behind him. I'm glad they showed that trailer moment, like, and this is, like, the first 10 minutes of the movie. This is great. Oh, this is cool. Oh, and magically, and magically James Bond jumps at the last minute. Haha. Oh, there's a stupid pun here in a second, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that is pretty clutch, though, if you're gonna escape, you know? Is this it?
Saved by the bell.
Yeah, that got a big... You know what? I'm just remembering now. I saw this movie in theaters. Because that dumbass line got a big laugh. I remember that now. Holy shit. God, I must have been like 10 years old or something when this movie came out. Oh, this is great. Oh, the music is really good right here. So, full disclosure. I've seen this movie a bunch of times when I was young. Okay, I don't like this song very much, but I kind of like that whole scorpion going up at the rhythm of like the tap dancing thing. I kind of dig that. Yeah, I don't like the lyrics. I don't like the song that much. It's like, I'm going to do this. There's nothing poetic about it, really. I'm trying not to be a dick here, but like, I really don't give a shit about Madonna. Like, she's got some good songs and she's not a bad artist, but like, I'm just really not impressed with what's going on musically here. Sigmund Freud. What does Sigmund Freud have to do with Jack? Like, yeah, what the hell is it? She's saying analyze this over and over. What in the f*** is this song saying? Yeah, I am not impressed by this whole thing. I mean, this is like really, this is kind of an interesting little time capsule. Like, this is where special effects kind of were. See, this is kind of cool. This like fire and ice kind of theme that they got going on, and there's a lot of ice racing later in the movie. And like, I understand this is like a cool theme visually, but I'm just not feeling the song. These kind of like intro things, is it supposed to like evoke a certain emotion, or is it supposed to like, I wonder what the goal of these things is. And is it different for each director every time they make one of these crazy ass movies? Yeah, it just sounds like, her voice just sounds like it's cutting out all the time. I just don't, it's more annoying than it is artistic. I mean, it's a choice, you know, it's a choice, I guess. Okay, I do like this, how they're showing real James Bond, but they're showing like the fire ladies and the ice ladies, they're like interacting with him. Okay, you know what? I don't dislike this sequence as much as I'm coming off. I'm reading way too much into it, I think is the problem. Okay, that lady's eyes are sexy, but they're also kind of scary at the same time. 14 months. 14 months of getting waterboarded. Just imagine. And Pierce Brosnan is looking real Jesus-y right now. I can sense the passion of his Christliness.
I don't condone what they do here.
Yeah, he says that as he's holding a thing to pull out teeth. I don't know if this movie's deconstructing Bond a little bit, but I feel like right now, Bond would be like getting free and finding a way to like choke this guy and escape. That's what I feel like should happen. But this is the beginning of the movie, and we can't have that be that convenient. All right, we're gonna go put a pineapple up your ass, and here we go. Okay, no offense to the, filmmakers, but did they need to do all this? Because I understand they need production value. We got a budget, let's spend it. But, they could have just shown them putting a thing over his face and then put him in the back of the truck. They didn't have to show all that, and it could have been more of a mystery. They could have, that was a bit of a missed opportunity. That ride from the prison to the bridge, that could have been, a little bit more, they could have put some nuance in there somewhere,
We cannot trust the West.
Okay, do we need to know all this for, the sake of the story? We don't need to know about the inner politics of, this fictional North Korea, you know what I mean?
Your firing squad should have done the job for me.
That's some cold shit. Hey, I'm the one that's responsible for your son not being alive, but you should have done it first. That's a hard line. Also, what was the point of not telling him that he's just gonna go free? Was that just, their last breath of, torturing him? Or trying to? The last Hail Mary? Yeah, see, because now you know that, he's gonna be fine. Or he knows he's gonna be fine. We as the audience know James Bond is not going to die. Not in this movie, anyway. Oh, look, it's an American voice. Oh, what are these Americans doing? They're trying to save me. This is kind of cool. I have to admit, this is kind of cool, though. They're, sworn enemies, but they have to pass by each other before they're free. And they have, just big you energy. Oh, look at his face. It's almost like he was made to be a Bond villain.
Not as soon as yours.
It does look kind of cool. I mean, it looks ridiculous, but it's kind of an interesting concept. His face is semi-shiny. Oh, hell yeah, Michael Madsen is in this movie for 2 minutes, but whatever, it's worth it. Michael Madsen's awesome. Gone too soon.
You think he was some kind of a hero?
And I like that his character is just I don't give a shit about this guy. All I know is we gave him away for the villain. We gave the villain up for this guy. Also, couldn't they have taken, I know this is a long time ago, but couldn't they have taken a DNA sample, on site? And that way they wouldn't have to, do all this scanning shenanigans? Shiscanigans? Jesus Christ, he has a hairy chest.
Liver not too good. It's definitely him, then.
His liver is short. It must be him for the amount of dried, shaken, not stirred martinis. Well, you can tell it's James Bond by how bad his liver is. That's funny. And I love how they didn't say anything about syphilis, though.
Welcome back.
Oh, Judy Dench.
You'd still be in North Korea.
She's like, your ass is expendable. Okay, so they were pressured by another government. Does that really? It's cool. I mean, that's cool information, but do we need that for the fun of the story? Because this movie's already ridiculous. Do they need to take it that seriously? I question that. Okay, so he's not an agent, and he's not free. Yeah, he's basically Ethan Hunt now. He's going rogue. He's a rogue agent. And this is weird. M is just all of a sudden, we don't care about you, Bond. You can just lay here and rot, or whatever. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's got his eyeballs. He's starting to get some ideas. What's he gonna do? Also, I wonder about this. Is this physically possible? Is this some type of Wim Hof breathing type of shit? Or how can you flatline yourself like that? Or did he inject himself with something? I wonder. Oh, and he just magically wakes up out of nowhere? Okay, yeah. See, now he's just a superhero.
Thanks for the kiss of life.
Yeah, okay. And she's secretly into him? Yeah, of course. Why? Because the script made it so. That's why. And how the hell is he escaping this easy? He uses a defibrillator on 2 doctors, and he sneaks out a door, and he jumps off jumps off the side of the boat. And just so happens to be close enough to a city area. Again, I know this movie is just not trying to win any awards or anything, but it's funny. It's funny how ridiculous this movie is. By the way, after flatlining and getting defibrillated, he can swim all the way. And where's the boat? I don't see the boat. And why is the city behind him so f***ing vibrant? And he's in Hong Kong, randomly. He just is... I love how the sign's in English for the American audience.
Do you have a credit card?
He's like, do what I say, bitch.
And slice you.
Okay, again, does this matter for the plot? Interesting that this concierge happens to remember him after 14 months of being in a North Korean prison. Okay, now he's James Bond. Now he's back to being all clean shaven and whatnot. Okay, this is clearly a trap. We can already tell. This is just... what is this woman going to do?
Face down.
I'm not that kind of customer.
Oh, slick. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Creepy, but kind of hilarious. That's kind of cool. That they took a moment that seemed kind of innocuous, oh, we're gonna send him a masseuse. Oh, check this shit out. I'm gonna throw an ashtray into a mirror, and now the movie's gonna be different. By the way, you can tell this movie's old because there's an ashtray in the room. Then again, the amount of people that like to, you know, get involved in the green buds, maybe that's going to come back? I don't know.
What's it in there for you?
Revenge.
Chance to get even.
Oh, close enough. Whatever.
A little thin.
Oh, Mr. Bond, let me kiss your ass a little more after you found out I was also a secret agent, sort of. Although that is pretty damn convenient.
Cuba.
If you find him, say goodbye from us.
No, we have... if you find him, we have a grudge too. Make it hurt, is basically what he just said. Also, did they actually film in Havana? Because I could have swore, like, the first movie to, like, film in Havana after, like, a really long time was Fast and Furious 8. But maybe... Hold on a second. Okay, that looks like it might actually be Havana, but who knows what kind of sets they can make. Rather in Cadiz, Spain. Okay, so they filmed that in Spain. Okay, I was going to say, there's no way they filmed that in Cuba. Okay, what is going on? Is he just taking him through a sweatshop right now? Like, what is that? What is this shenanigans? I mean, I know it's a different country, and I know they're a little different, but I mean, like, come on now. Okay, this, like, the full plot of the movie still, like, hasn't even really, like, happened yet. This is almost like Tenet, where, like, it starts off really cool, and there's a couple things in there, but he's mostly just talking to people, it seems like. Which is fine, because it's build up to the last act, but you know, it's taking a little minute to get going here.
Still have some friends in high places.
Okay, who is this guy, and why is he helping him? Or why does he care to help him?
There's a strange clinic run by Dr. Alvarez.
Oh, strange clinics in South America? Oh, gee. What's Rogan got to say about that one? So this movie was trying to warn us of some things before they became realities.
We have a health system second to none.
Okay, I don't know about all that.
Mind if I borrow these?
Please.
Just specifically this one gun and this one set of binoculars, because you can't buy binoculars at a shop. Okay, I know that's from the 50s, but that is kind of a sleek-looking car, though. I gotta give it a little credit. I could have swore I heard I don't know if this is true. I heard somebody say that, like, all the cars in Cuba are, like, older, like, models like that because of, like, all the embargoes and stuff like that. I wonder if that's true. For anybody on the video portion of this, let me know. Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm curious. I like learning about shit. Okay, we're still, like, meandering. Like, this movie has taken a while to get going. Like, there's been a couple cool things, but, like, it's taken a minute here. Okay, could this guy be any more obviously a douchebag?
Fidel Castrota.
Okay, that's a rough joke, but all right. Okay, I got a slight problem with that. He's smoking like the skinniest, like little bitchiest cigar ever. I feel like James Bond would be a little bit more baller than that. You know what I mean? It looks like a Swisher Sweet or something. Oh God! Oh, here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Arguably the best few frames in the movie. Okay. This is when it's a Bond movie right here. There you go. Really? Could you ask for anything else? I mean, honestly, could you really ask for anything else? Like, come on. Like, early 2000s Halle Berry, unstoppable, my friend. Yeah, if you don't find that attractive, like, you're just not straight anymore. Sorry. No wonder I liked this movie so much when I was a teenager. Jesus. It's been a minute since I've seen this. I feel like she's honeypotting him on purpose, because she knows that he's like a little hornball, and she knows that, yeah. I think that's the operation. Or was this an accident, and they just got tied on the same mission somehow? I forget. It's been a while.
Our relationships don't seem to last.
Oh, how convenient.
Until dawn. What about you?
Okay, how much money would you pay just to hear those words come out of Halle Berry's mouth? Like, come on now.
Now there's a mouthful.
Okay, I love how she just looked at us junk before she said that. Okay, this is fun. This is still fun. Okay, come on. We know they're gonna bang it out. Come on. Skip it. Okay. Okay, the true sin of this movie is the fact that it's not showing us anymore. They're only showing us about like 20 seconds of this. Okay, I love how the music is just like overly passionate, but they are clearly just having a one-night stand. Like, this is not like a love affair right now. This is just like, oh hey, we're both on the island and we're like, we caught each other's eye. Bend over. Like, that's about it. Okay, and what the hell is this? They're like feeding each other. Okay, she's bird feeding him right now. Like, that's not attractive. I'm sorry, guys. It's a hot scene and everything, but I just can't get behind the whole bird feeding thing. Like, what is that? I'm Halle Berry, but here, let me just chew this fruit and just dribble it into your mouth a little bit. Like, that's just, all right. No offense if that's your thing. I'm just like, for a PG-13 movie, it's a little much. That's all I'm saying. Both on the ridiculousness factor and just the why the f are we doing this factor. Okay, I love how she just like goes nuts and just like gets all railed out, and then she's up in the morning early getting ready to do her little mission thing. That's hilarious. Oh, she put on a dress that she didn't have on last night. I gotta go figure out how to take it off. And this guy gets his comeuppance.
It's this.
Hola.
I love how she just does not care. She knows he's a douchebag too, so she does not care that he just got knocked the f out. That's brilliant. Oh, and now he's trying to Weekend at Bernie's him through the That's great. Again, I know it's just a movie, but the way that James Bond just like sneaks into places just randomly is hilarious to me. Oh, this guy. And it's great because you don't even feel bad for that character because the character was a douchebag earlier, so we don't care when he falls out of the wheelchair. I love how he just, anytime he does something that's like off color, he just says, Buenos dias, and then just keeps walking. It's hilarious that Bond is just that smooth. He can just say Buenos dias and get away with anything. What producer of the movie came up with that? They're just like, it's James Bond. He's got a stogie in his hand. He's like, just have him say Buenos dias and he can just walk past him. It's fine. That's how he gets out of every situation. Like the f. I swear, as if James Bond doesn't already have pretty privilege. He also has plot privilege. It's really funny. Okay, this guy is an idiot. Okay, this guy is acting like, oh, this woman is looking to change her appearance. Like, really? Does she need to?
Think of myself as an artist.
Who takes advantage of homeless people. Okay, creepy. She's like, hey, here's enough money for you to stop being creepy. Thank you. And plus the operation? Yeah. She's like, that's what you get for being creepy. Okay, this guy is literally like Brian Johnson, the Live Forever guy. He's like sunning his face or whatever crazy shenanigans that is. Yeah, this looks like some shit, yeah, the Don't Die guy would have in his house. This is all foreshadowing for the de-aging stuff that we're gonna do in 2028 or some shit. Oh, this scene goes kind of hard. He like tortures him a little bit. Oh, there it is. That's crazy. Ooh, what is he squeezing into him? Is that just water? Ice him and take his wallet or something. Since James Bond has every other plot convenience that the script has to offer, why doesn't he take that one? Okay, this is cool though. This is cool. Oh, yo, I forgot about that. Oh, I guess that's what an MRI machine is. It's like a big magnet, basically. That was badass. Okay, this scene's fun. This scene's cool. I dig it. Oh, of course, the fire alarms have to go off because we have to make Pierce Brosnan wet, according to one of the producers. Oh, but not Halle Berry, though. Halle Berry's fine. Oh, no. No, they put her in the rain, too. Because, of course, why would you not? Halle Berry's wearing a hot dress, like, let the rain fall. Okay, this is correct. Okay. He had no idea where okay, that was crazy. Oh, and James Bond just so happens to see the doctor that she killed conveniently, and he can still see her picture in the file before it gets burned up completely. Conveniently for the script. And was this helicopter just waiting for him to get his like red light therapy or whatever? Like, oh, this is dope. And it just flies. Oh, I thought it was gonna fly out and hit the helicopter. That would have been way cooler. Missed opportunity. Okay, I don't know if this is a good or a bad excuse, but it is an excuse to get Halle Berry to take her dress off and wear a bathing suit once again. And why would you not? And both the soldiers are just like, what? And she's like, it's fine, I'm out. Would she survive that though? I know it's a movie. Again, I'm just whatever. She's like, yeah, this is my partner Manuel, and
Leave the door wide open.
Michael Madsen is still just a dick.
Put your house in order, or we're gonna do it for you.
You know that guy's like a super Republican representative or something. Because he had a gun in the background. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The Clash song is in this. That's interesting how they would use a song by The Clash in a James Bond movie. Because I feel like The Clash is very anti the system and James Bond is very not anti the system. Then again, he is going rogue in this movie, so maybe, I don't know. Either way, they got a Clash song in this movie, and I'm proud of that. So, oh, Rosamund Pike. I think this is her first movie. If not, it's one of like the earliest ones. And don't get me wrong, she was attractive too, but like she is nothing compared to Halle Berry in this movie. Halle Berry smokes her any day of the week. No offense to this guy, but this is like, hey, could we get Guy Pearce for this movie? And the producer was like, we have Guy Pearce at home. And this is the Guy Pearce at home, the discount Guy Pearce. Which is kind of a diss, but it's really not, because he's not that bad. Like, he plays the part, you know? He plays this overly douchey, like, yes, I know what I'm doing, because I'm the villain, you bitch.
As they say in fencing, what's the point?
Oh, this villain a Bond villain has puns? Oh, who'da thunk? Is that who I think it is?
James Bond.
Oh, it is Madonna. Oh, look at that. Back before she looked like a crazy, weird cat lady thing that she's got going on now. She still actually looked good.
I have been known to keep my tip up.
Okay, really? Is that what we're doing now? Okay, is that implying that that's one of the 48,000 women he slept with right there? Because I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Because he knew her name. But then again, would he remember her name if there had been 48,000? I don't know.
Gorgeous, isn't she?
Again, Halle Berry takes it in this movie. Sorry.
You want to meet him?
Do you want to have a sword fight with him? Both physically and metaphorically?
Care to place a bet, Bert?
She like, nah.
I don't like cockfights.
Oh, really? Really, Madonna? You of all people are the one with that line? Really? I find that highly doubtful. Oh yes, we'll play best of 3. And then we'll start chopping each other up.
Oh dear.
Oh, I seem to have made your hand bleed.
Let's up the weapon, shall we?
First blood drawn from the torso.
That's brutal as f***. I do remember this scene being kind of badass, though. How they're using just, like, heavy-ass blades. Okay, by the way, why is everybody around them allowing this to even happen? But, I mean, I know it's a movie. Whatever. But it's just funny. Okay, yeah, this fight scene is actually pretty cool. Like, they're actually, like, going a few different places. Alright, yeah, I'm into this. This is cool. Oh, that's f***ed up. He's like, oh, that dude was just reading. And how much did that painting cost? The amount of property destruction in this little fight is crazy. Okay, and now they go straight medieval. Okay, so they've had 4 different kinds of swords. They've gone through 7 different rooms right now, and they're about to get wet, I think, if I remember correctly. So I wonder if they had the same choreographer as the Phantom Menace or the Star Wars movies. Okay, since when was punching allowed in the wager? Oh, that was a cool little flip. Oh, there it is. Okay, he just lost. Okay, I knew there was a fountain in there somewhere.
It's just a little sport, Miranda.
It's just a little sport as we tried to chop each other in half. Oh, after we're all bleeding. Yeah, how cordial, how quaint.
Make the arrangements.
I love how like nobody thinks it's weird that he's inviting him to this thing for no reason. After they just tried to like cut each other, basically.
Place needed redecorating anyway.
Of course they had to have a character say that, because why not? This movie has a very odd structure to it.
What did you expect, an apology?
I love how her character's just like, do what I say, Bond.
Courtesy of DNA transplants.
Okay, again, this is all just foreshadowing a bunch of shit that's been happening for the past 10 years. Like rich people with their adrenochrome and all sorts of other shenanigans. Okay, see now we're at MI6, now we're getting... Okay, see now it feels like it's a little more of a cohesive Bond film. But it's like, but we're an hour into it, you know? This is like, what is this? This is a fake out of some kind. Yeah, they wouldn't kill off Moneypenny. They wouldn't dare. Yeah, this is I don't know what this is. Is this a dream sequence or what is this? This is something else. Okay, I like how easy he just like dropped that clip and then put a new one in. That was good.
You mind mentioning it, 007?
Yeah, this is this is a hologram? I thought it was a dream sequence or something. Oh, it was like a simulation. Okay. It was like a simulation thing.
She's only got a flesh wound.
Serves her right for trying to abandon me. She gets a shot to the arm. See, this feels like it should have happened at the beginning of the movie, but whatever. That's all right.
I'll have you know, this is where
I'll have you know. There was another old guy that was in all the Bond movies before this. I think he was in for like all the other iterations, like all the other actors, and John Cleese was a new one. But John Cleese is great.
I'm trying to get to it.
If you quit being an absurd twit, then you'll let me explain.
Twist so.
I want to know if this is possible. I feel like that's got to be possible by today's standards.
Still better than looking cleverer than you are. Follow me.
John Cleese is great. Even though that line was written for him. He didn't make that up, but still. He does it so well.
Your new transportation.
This is funny. Are you sure you remember to pack the car?
Maybe you've been down here too long.
That's great.
The Vanish.
Oh, this is dope. Okay. I remember I used to love this when I was a kid. Nowadays, this is nothing.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. That's about how I felt when I saw that shit. Yeah, it's literally a stealth F-18, but it's in a car. Like, you don't need to knock on it, bro.
Why don't you acquaint yourself with manuals?
Oh, this is great. I think I remember what he does here. Just gotta test it out, right?
Wish I could make you vanish.
I like that John Cleese just hates him.
A man like him could blow my cover.
On top of blowing my back out. Okay, see, here's where the meat of the story is taking place, right here. This is where like most of the cool shit happens, if I remember correctly. I wonder where they filmed that. That is a really cool visual right there. And the car looks great. That is a great shot. Okay, this is the Fortress of Solitude. That is Superman's palace. That is what the f that is. Okay, all jokes aside, that is pretty badass that they just like built that. Okay, that is cool. There's a bunch of cool stuff that happens, but it's like, it's all isolated. I feel like the whole movie should have been like a cavernous trek through this. Oh, that's a dope little car. Oh, is that, oh, the Jinx. The Jinx returns. And she looks smoking in that outfit too. Like, why would she not, you know? Oh, good Lord. Why? Why do they do that to us, man? This movie just gives you so much of what you can't have. Badass explosions and Halle Berry's fine ass.
I wonder your relationships don't last.
Oh, bitch. Oh, here we go. We're doing the light therapy shenanigans. Okay, that is clearly just like a bunch of tubes and lights in it. There's that mask isn't doing shit. Okay, I'm pretty sure these two guys are gay for each other. Okay, that smile was a little creepy, and they kind of look at each other's mouths a little bit. Okay, right there, he looks like he's trying to make out with him. They could have made that a plot point. This is 2002. They still could get away with that.
Bond's been explaining his Big Bang Theory.
Oh, great.
I think I got the thrust of it.
Yeah, you did.
You know.
As you know, I am Lex Luthor with hair. I got those ant legs shoved into my scalp, and it looks like I have hair. Okay, that CGI is not great, but I can appreciate the fact that they tried to do that way back when. Because that's my thing about CGI. Like, if CGI sucks, that's okay. As long as you can very, very clearly discern what it is. And like when it's fully open like that, that looks good. Like right now, it looks good. Okay, I gotta admit, if I was walking around with like a fur tuxedo, that would be kind of badass, not gonna lie. Like a regular tuxedo, cool. But a furcedo, a tuxfurdo, or whatever you want to call it, that's kind of dope. Let me just take this gigantic DJ booth with the launch codes for whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, how is everybody not freezing their asses off in this? Okay, you can kind of see the car pulling up and its little invisibility thing. How can you not hear the engine, though? Is it really that quiet, or is there like an engine suppressor thing? Like, because John Cleese didn't explain that to me. Again, I know it's a movie, but who cares? I'm gonna make fun of this movie. Oh, that looks cool. To film that, they probably just wrapped the car in green screen for that particular shot. Again, how is he not freezing his total balls off right now?
Self-defense mechanism.
Of course, he's got to have some evil scientist to like have a funny accent. Yes, let me affirm all of your feelings so that you don't hurt me. Because I'm the henchman. I am Igor. Oh, what's he gonna do? There's a valve. Oh, what am I gonna do with this ever so convenient valve that the script put here for me? and they're lined up perfectly so that the thing sets off. That's funny.
And warned me this would happen.
Oh, warned you that you wouldn't be able to control yourself, so you'd end up making out with James Bond against your will? Oh, wow. Because you had no choice.
It's not gonna work with me.
I've already had syphilis twice. It's not going to work. The penicillin for that has been... I've built an immunity to penicillin. That is not going to work.
Well, they left ages.
Okay, this is kind of funny. Oh, hey, let me just get naked in front of you and pretend like nothing's happening. Oh, we're going to get killed, so just get inside me. Okay, this looks like a scene out of Batman and Robin, like when Poison Ivy's taking over a place. Oh, the rainbow mask. We're back with the rainbow mask. Oh, it's Zao this time. Oh, shock! He gave Halle Berry the shocker. How many actors can say that? Oh, look, here's the gun that you're going to need later. Oh, so now he's in love with Rosamund Pike, too. Downgrade. Downgrade from Halle Berry. Whoa, with the slow motion. What the hell was that? Why did they need to slow motion that? He just walked around the table. Like, what the hell? Okay, did he really just touch her boob right there? And now, oh, ironically, James Bond is also using a laser.
Oh, use laser.
What? Okay. He could just kill her right there, but instead he's like, oh, I'm gonna have fun with the laser. Why? He could just ice her in about 2 seconds, but no, we have to make it dramatic for the script, because the script said so. All right, it is now Avatar Part 2, The Way of Water, but James Bond. Okay, so he was swimming underneath the ice to get into a lake pond thing in a fake mine in Iceland. Okay. I'm just trying to fully understand the movie that we're dealing with right here. Oh, look at this convenient little zip line that I happened to find just in the exact right spot because the plot demanded it. Okay, again, why doesn't he just... He could take her out in 2 seconds. Like, ugh. You turned it off so that Mr. Kill could grab you. Okay, how are they able to predict where these lasers are going? This is ridiculous. It's fun, but it's ridiculous. Okay, you wouldn't even really need to try that hard. All you would need to do is just to, like, shove somebody and they would get lasered. Okay, once again, why doesn't Mr. Kill have a gun on him, for God's sake? Oh, what's his thing? Oh, he has, like, a needle in his hair. Christ. Okay, how did she aim this thing that perfectly so that it wouldn't hit James?
Are you gonna get me off this thing?
Are you gonna get me off this thing? Is how she should have said it. It's ridiculous, but it's great. I love how he just all of a sudden trusts her, like he can say anything, and it's like, okay. Oh, that was a cool shot. That was a cool camera angle, you know. Nice little reveal shot. Why is he monologuing about this? He could just kill him. He could have just killed him so many times.
Inside your own organization.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You want to f*** on me, Mr. Bond?
She was right under your nose.
He looks like he's holding in a shit when he says that. Okay, that's stupid, because you can tell when it's loaded and when it's not.
I've missed your sparkling personality.
Oh.
How's that for a punchline?
Oh, how cute. The puns in this movie are ridiculous. Okay, that's cool. This is cool. How he just shatters the floor and it just... Oh, that part is great. Okay, she's an MI6 agent, but she misses him every time. How convenient. And he just magically can use Halle Berry's like bungee cord, and he knows how it works and how to... Okay. And now he's gonna break the sound barrier with it. Okay, so this is literally the same weapon that they had in Batman and Robin. The villain of this movie is quite literally just Mr. Freeze. That's basically what he is. And this is crazy. They're talking about directed energy weapons. They're talking about human gene therapy. Like, this movie is ahead of its time. And that was cute, how he was just like, oh, he beat your record. My name is Igor. I know I said the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, I love how the Igor guy is smiling too. His creepy ass. And how does he get out of this one? I don't remember this. How does he get out of this one? Oh, he just magically has the parachute. The slow down parachute. He's just gonna take that and okay. He's gonna MacGyver that shit. Okay, here we go. Okay, why doesn't he just again? James Bond should have died so many times.
Global warming. It's a terrible thing.
Even though I did it myself. Is he implying that it's man-made? Because he's the one that made it. Okay, and he just magically he uses the hatch as a surfboard, and he's now kite surfing. That's brilliant. How he just like ghetto rigs a sound like a speed of sound vehicle. And this movie's officially completely ridiculous, but it's kind of fun. This is great. And then he just goes up a slope, like, because extreme sports were big back then. That's the only reason why they did that. We have to get James Bond either surfing or snowboarding or something. And also, he's not freezing to death. Like, he's wearing a turtleneck and he's not dead. That's great. There's some good cat fight energy going on here.
I hope it doesn't shrink when it gets wet.
Okay, that foreshadowing is cute. It wasn't really that effective, but whatever. It's all right. Okay, and now Bond is taking out henchmen like he's a vaudeville act. Like on some Three Stooges level shit. That's great. Okay, that was definitely not Pierce Brosnan on the fucking snowmobile. And what do they do with this structure after they constructed the whole thing? Okay, so he doesn't have remote start. He has remote invisibility and remote backing out for you. This guy is basically driving an invisible Tesla before Tesla was a thing. Once again, this movie is just predicting the future left and right. Okay, if you're on the other side of that, wouldn't the cameras pick him up and be like a funky vision if you're looking at it from the other side, though? Not to take away from the seriousness of this movie, because it's so serious. Oh, that sucks.
All units report.
Oh, here we go. Now we're... Oh, okay, this is the super cool, like, car chase scene. Okay. Okay, the effect of that does look kind of cool. The two cars, like, kind of drifting on the ice. This is actually kind of a cool sequence. I'm digging it so far. It's a Fast and Furious movie now. This is basically just Fast 8, or Furious 8, whatever the hell the denomination is now. And they're just trading missile lobs. Okay, and his face was just completely calm right there after he just got flipped over like that, for real. And now it's just coasting exactly. Oh, this is great. Okay, how did he press the ejector seat and nothing eject... You know what? There should have just been a button that just said hood flipper. And it could have just done that. Like, come on, why not? This movie's great. It's ridiculous, but it's great. Again, car chase scene looks cool. It'd be nice if they didn't, you know, have to edit the cut like every 5 seconds, but... And they don't move out of the way. He's driving straight for them, and those two henchmen did not move out of the way. What the What the shit was that? And the ruins are just there for anybody to drive over. Love it. This movie's hilarious. Okay, this is like Twisted Metal also. Okay, why would you do that when the angle... Okay. You're going up a ramp. You're going on an upward angle. What are you doing that for, bud? I know you're bald and you have a bunch of diamonds in your face, so you have to try and kill the guy, but you don't have to miss all the time. Well, the Fortress of Solitude is getting destroyed. How sad. I love how his car, he doesn't even have a roof, and he's just getting drenched the entire time. Oh no, this ridiculous shit. Oh, is he done? Does he not survive into the last day? Oh, shit. Okay, the car would roll down as soon as he pressed the button, but whatever. Oh, this is badass. Oh, I forgot about that. That's so fucking brutal. Holy shit, I forgot about that. He just got, like, impaled 1,000 times by a fucking chandelier. That was so metal. Holy shit. Okay, that's gonna... That visual is gonna keep me going for a while. I did not remember that at all. Holy shit. And then she conveniently is right there for him to yank in. Yeah. This convenient script is still convenient for both the main characters. Oh yeah, the hot springs. Oh yeah, okay. He just wanted to put her in the water again. Man, Pierce Brosnan got paid to put his mouth on Halle Berry's mouth. How great. How awesome. At least he's not Adrian Brody, that little turd.
What took you so long?
Okay. Alright, that was cute. Hey, yeah, let's share a kiss that's not going to mean anything by the time this movie's over.